Hey guys, it's Sam with The Blind Spot. So I've had several people request tips for cooking, people with low vision working around in the kitchen, and so it's here, it's morning time. I was getting ready to fix myself some eggs, and thought about a real quick tip that maybe I would show you guys using the eggs. Not sure if anybody's really going to care about this, but I figured why not, might as well. So this is a better way to crack your eggs. To ensure that you will never get, or shouldn't say never, very, very, very rarely will get shells in your eggs. Everybody knows the traditional way to crack an egg on the edge of a bowl or a glass or a pan or something like that. But that is not the best way, because you're forcing something up into the shell and into the egg, and it shatters the shell and forces bits of shell into the egg, therefore having a greater chance of getting shell in your scrambled eggs or whatever you're making. An egg is very much like a car's windshield. A car's windshield is made of laminated safety glass. It's two pieces of glass sandwiched over a very thin piece of plastic, so that when something impacts the glass, it doesn't just shatter into a million shards of razors coming at your face. The glass holds everything together. Oh, excuse me, the plastic holds everything together. Well, an eggshell is very similar, because inside the shell there's a membrane that, if done properly, will hold the shell together and won't let little pieces go in there. So I'm going to readjust the camera here and I will show you. So as I said, everybody wants to crack it right on the edge, and that's not the best way. The best way is to hit it flat on a flat surface, whether it's the inside of the bowl or a countertop, although you run the risk of getting egg all over your countertop that way. But when you do that, you break the shell, but you don't break the membrane. See, there's a nice long crack right through there, but the shell is still intact, or not the shell, the membrane is still intact. So then you just gently pull it apart, and it pops right apart. No shell has come off. Works perfectly. We'll do this other one here. Just flat on the inside of the bowl, or as I said, a countertop, or the inside of your pan, whatever you're doing, whatever you're using. Good crack. If you need to crack it again, you can. And see, the shell is cracked and broken, but the membrane is not. So all you do is just gently pull it apart. Works every time. Works really well if then you need to separate your egg whites. Well, there you go, guys. That was a real quick kitchen tip. In my opinion, best way to crack an egg. So if you guys have any more questions or comments of any kind, please leave them down below and I will do my best to help out. Thank you very much for watching. This is Sam with The Blind Spot. I'll see you next time.